A small separate topic I want to discuss, okay, related to the Tony Robbins, okay, lessons with the Durga Sir. There is one video he published in the YouTube. Just every video, whatever he's publishing, just we are trying to convert into our layman terminology, and I will explain with examples. Okay, just before starting, okay, this concept, just let me explain few minutes about our sessions. Every day morning at 7, we are taking life skills batch, life skills. So for every 10 days, 15 days, or 20 days, a new series we are going to start. We are starting. We did already Who Not How, wonderful series. The second one we covered Ikigai, the the secrets, Japanese secrets for a happy and longer life. For a happy and longer life, Japanese secrets, Ikigai. And then secret, whatever you want, whatever you are going to wish, everything is going to be happen. Everything is going to be happen by law of attraction. But the only thing is, you have to believe that it's going to be happen. You have to feel that it's already happened. So really wonderful concept, law of attraction. Yes, with that, several people got succeeded, including Virat Kohli also. Virat Kohli, one video, just we saw the power of visualization. Not only Virat Kohli, everyone, every successful person, always having visualization, gratitude. Okay, these kind of things from secret. It's a secret to success, secret to everything is law of attraction. We discussed that. Next, after completing that, yes, wonderful series we started. Yes, good to great. Good to great. Why some companies are good? Why some companies moved from good to great? What the reason for that? Okay, level 5 leadership. Next, so something like freedom, flywheel effect, doom loop. Okay, dome loop, like multiple concepts we discussed, right? Wonderful things. And then we started about atomic habits. Atomic habits. Currently, that series fifth book is going on atomic habits. So here every day almost around 7 to 8:30, 7 to 9, 7 to 9:30. We are always keep on discussing the concepts. So just so we can complete any book or any series, just a matter of within 2 to 3 days. Within 2 to 3 days. But we are intentionally taking some 20. We are intentionally taking, okay, from 20 days, 21 days, 22 days. Why we are taking these things is the main purpose of learning the things, not just to learn. The concepts are required to inject in our body, in our body, in every cell of our body. The concept has to inject. Next, the transformation should be happen, not just learning. Okay, in our day-to-day activities, compulsory we require to show those things, right? Okay, that thing must be important. For that, we are taking long hours, right? Okay, next, there is one concept we discussed in the atomic habits. What is that concept here? Habit stacking concept. Wonderful concept, habit stacking. So, do you know whatever success you want to achieve? I want to be a successful person. Whatever I'm going to start, definitely I have to success. I want to achieve success. Like most of the people are always going to feel for that. Which part is going to play the role is your tiny habits, small habits going to play the role, bigger role in the big in your big success. Remember that. So how we can adapt good habits, how we can break bad habits. That's concept of atomic habits. Wonderful concept. So in the, if you want to build any good habit, any good habit, what you require to do is associate that good habit with the already existing habit, so that this with the old habit, automatically you can do the new habit also. Okay, that is the advantage by default we are going to get. Okay, so with that old habit, automatically new habit also by default we are going to do that. We are going to adapt. We are going to habitize. So this concept is called habit stacking. Best example for you. Okay, so what I will do, what usually I'm doing is my small teeny habits. Okay, just observe so that how it's going to be helpful in my success. Okay, like suppose best example. Of course, I told multiple times in our sessions. These are things, small teeny things. Okay, sir, every day. Just our office is there in my on second floor. I have to come to the office and I have to go from the office. So being office, so multiple times I require to visit in my day. In my day, 2 times or 3 times, every day I require to visit the office and I require to go from the office like multiple times I require to do that. Just observe, whenever I'm coming to the office, this office is there in second floor. Almost around 36 steps I require to use, or otherwise I can use the lift. I promise to myself every day to come to the office compulsory I require to use steps only. Every day going from office compulsory I require to use steps only. 36 plus 36 means one time coming, one time going means 72 steps. If I add to my body, how much movement added to my body in long run, beautiful. So in my health point of view, in my fitness point of view, this is small action is going to be helpful like anything. A small teeny habit. Coming to the office anyway, compulsory I require to do that. With that, if I do this activity, then automatically over period of time, over long, maybe so while long period of time, definitely there is a big improvement in my fitness. Believe me, sir, a small teeny habit. Okay, like that. Sir, same way, same way. Okay, while going to my home, okay, we are staying in some community at 9th floor. Once I reached my community, okay, to enter into my house, I never go for house directly. In my community, 2 rounds walking, each round is 600 meters. 2 rounds, almost 1.2 kilometers. Just walk and then I will go to the home. 2 rounds walking. While walking, there is a rule is compulsory I have to talk over the phone. So that to any person, if I require to make a phone call, 2 to 3 calls I will complete and then happily I will enter into the house. So going to the house compulsory required every day, coming back, coming out and then going must be required. Next, while coming out also, just once I will get down from 9th floor, I won't come out directly. There are 2 to 3 rounds. So in my community, I will walk while talking so that hardly do you know if I will go to the home and coming from the home 2 times if I did, then automatically do you know almost around 10 phone calls are going to be completed. Almost around 3 kilometers or 4 kilometers walking by default is going to be completed. Not required to pay separate amounts in the gym. Not required to spend separate time for the gym. All the things are going to be gone. Observe carefully. With already you are doing some activity. With that, if you do some other, if you add a new habit for the existing habit, then the beautiful, okay, then these things are going to, these tiny habits are going to play a wonderful role in your long success. Remember carefully. Everyone in the position to understand, right? Yes, friends.
Yes, sir.
Clear for you people. Okay, so these tiny habits makes a lot of difference. A lot of difference. Okay, over a period of time. Yes, I just I'm telling for you people. Do you know I'm telling for you people, the most valuable, important point. Success, if you want to achieve something, if you want to achieve something in your life, what you require to do here, don't feel success is going to be happen with a big random effort. Okay, I have to work very hard, man. I have to spend my 24 hours time there. Then only success is. Don't feel like that. Real success is always going to come from small actions only. Small actions only. The real success is always going to come with the small actions only, right? Okay, but that small action consistently you require to do that. That thing matters a lot. So, sir, there is one activity I want to do. Okay, also expectation. Okay, like you have something in your mind. Sir, every day, at least 5 minutes, do that. At least 5 minutes every day. At least 5 minutes, better to do that. Or at least 2 minutes, better to do that. But compulsory, you require to what we have to do here. We require to consistency. We require to maintain. That thing must be required. So today only 2 minutes, but tomorrow you may spend 10 minutes. Day after tomorrow you may spend 30 minutes, but next day you may spend only 2 minutes. That depends on your time availability, your busyness. But make sure every day at least 2 minutes I will spend on this activity. Believe me, sir, if you are continuously do like this, either 3 months or 6 months or 1 year, definitely whatever you want to achieve, that thing is going to be completed. Success is always going to come with the action plus consistency. How much action I require to take? How much effort I require to take? Maybe very small effort also, no problem at all. Okay, every day compulsory. 2 hours I require to attend. No such type of rule. Just 2 minutes. Do activity 2 minutes. At least 2 minutes. Today, you have full free time. You can spend 2 hours. Tomorrow, you have office. You may not spend much time. 2 minutes only. Like every day, at least 2 minutes if you are going to do, automatically that activity is going to be completed. That goal by default you are going to achieve. Remember the 2 minutes rule, wonderful rule, whatever we discussed in the atomic habits. Just 2 minutes, just 2 minutes. Start that activity. Sir, most of the times, the people are not succeeding in their life because they are not starting that activity. Okay, they are not starting that activity. They are not starting. So once we start means 50% of the winning got completed. Okay, the bigger problem where it is there, starting problem. Out of 100, 99.99% of the goals are going to be killed because you are not starting the things. Once you started, then 50% of the winning got completed. Remember that. So compulsory, whatever your goals you have in your mind. Sir, I want to learn, okay, so that AI or otherwise, I want to prepare for so-and-so certification exam, or I want to start my own software company, or I want to start a real estate venture. Whatever the things are there in your mind, it's very simple. You require to start first. Every day, 2 minutes, at least 2 minutes, better to spend. Better to spend. Then automatically, so over a period of time, this 2 minutes, at least 2 minutes effort is going to be compounded, bigger success by default you are going to get in your life. That is the main important secret formula. Consistency plus action. Consistency plus action. If these two things are going to be connected, no one is going to stop you. Sky is the limit for your success. So suppose in our examples, we cover multiple times, friends. There is a person is there, there is a student is there, named with Ananya. She is very weak in English. She is very weak in English. What she did is, every day, one paragraph, write and read. How many lines? One paragraph. Paragraph 2 lines or 3 lines. One paragraph, write and read. Every day, write and read. So if anything, so there is some words which are not understandable. Open the dictionary. What is the meaning of that? Write that meaning. So for this total activity, she is going to spend just for 5 minutes. Just for 5 minutes. Okay. If she is spending for 5 minutes every day, at least 5 minutes every day, after 6 months, she is in a position to take, to give public speech in English with full confidence. How much time she is doing? Only 5 minutes. Only 5 minutes. Every day, at least 5 minutes she is spending. Then automatically, yes, the bigger weakness, whatever she had, not in a position to talk fluently in English, next stage fear, all the things by default gone. Remember carefully. That's fine. So, tiny habits makes a bigger success over a period of time. Tiny actions makes bigger success. Okay, believe me, sir. Okay, just I told, every day at least, I promised myself, every day, at least 15 minutes, I will take the session. Every day, at least 15 minutes, I will take the session until my last day. I promised myself, because I'm too good in teaching. My passion is teaching. I'm enjoying teaching. Then automatically, why don't you keep this? This is called ikigai. Ikigai, your purpose of life is the ikigai. Okay, I promise myself every day, at least 15 minutes, I will take the session. Like, I promised myself. Then automatically, do you know? So, last 2 months or 3 months before, I promised. Just every day, at least 15 minutes, I have to take the session. Like, I kept a small rule kind of thing. Then automatically, how many series we completed, man? Almost around, so 3 months, more than 100 videos, almost around 100 videos got generated. 100 videos, video database got generated every day, one session, like. Next, for a day only 2 minutes, or for day only 15 minutes, assume that. But over a period of time, a bigger success by default will come into the picture.